Mobility items, because at the end of the day, he just wants to walk in, throw damage around. Dented Sunstrike. They really want to take away this Aegis, but not gonna happen. He's gonna get a big heal and a minute and a half left. They can still force some more fights. They could go straight down mid if they want.
I would take any fight Seeker gives you at this point. You still have Aegis, like you said, and Egg coming up in 20. No reason not to take a fight, even potentially without ults. OG very strong. As long as their Alk doesn't somehow just get full Hex bursted. I mean, even if that happens, I don't know, this Mars just does so much damage.
Yeah. Look at him, just casually taking down a tier 2. What are you gonna do about it, Secret? Bramble into Terrorize, forces out the BKB. He doesn't have the TP, you're right. Uh-oh. Crystallis, as long as they keep the vision on him, he is in big, big trouble. They're just gonna kite him out, slow him down with Shadow Strikes, Brambles bit by bit. Crystallis gets picked apart. Back over to mid lane. Oh, that spear so close to landing, but the unstable concoction is there. Nisha popping his BKB. Resolution coming through. They do have the stuns onto the Alchemist, but they don't have the damage. Nobody is doing a damn bit of damage to OG at all. Snowball going out. Resolution slowed down by the bulwark. He jumps over the wall thanks to the hammer, but Puppy's going to be left behind, and OG just keep pushing forward. They can wait for this Aegis regen if they want.
I don't think they're waiting for anything. Spartan Soldier's way too strong here.
There we go, full health, back into it.
I don't even know how you win a fight. You gotta hit some kind of 3 or 4 man meteor combo.
Yeah, like they don't even have like these big AoE team fight spells that you know, could potentially turn a game. It's just really that, as you said, the meteor. But they have no way to force them to group up.
I mean, the problem is, again, their jump is on the supports. Just so hard to jump into this lineup.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way Zayas is going to get a full shackle on a core without somebody dying in the process. Pretty much means you have to find a numbers advantage. You have to find OG alone, out of position. Not a lot of maps to do it with.
Zayas can't even get a D ward off, not with the Mar around.
I mean, he's also been using this Ag's bulwark to de-ward hills and stuff. They give him gem a lot of games. It does give some flying vision for these cliffs.
Made again.
Pretty nice use of
I don't think so.
Cement the map
But
control.
I miss
Team Secret, you kind of have to just go for
17k lead. They got Alchemist. It's still winnable, right?
And,
actually, this looks winnable.
Maybe try and contest Roshan. I don't know. We'll see. Next timing for them, probably Refresher on the Razor, which, I mean, Crystallis is getting close to. Still not convinced that's going to be able to make the Alchemist or the Mars squishy enough to kill. Good pick off here on Puppy.
Wow.
Not sure I'm convinced either.
But
it's pretty much going to be their last.
As for Arch, where are my
their last
workers?
Trying to win off the back of the double BKB, double Eye of the Storm. Again, if you can get any of these OG cores shackled alone with the Razor pumping in the damage, they will die. It's just OG are aware of this, and there's no reason to split up.
Yeah, they're going to jump on Yuragi now. They have the Dawnbreaker coming in as well. They can do a lot
of
damage very quickly. OG did not stay grouped up enough. They lose their carry, but they are going to be able to collect some heroes in return. Nisha actually running in, trying to... Okay, yeah, immediately TP's out, but the damage is too much. Sonic Wave bursts through him. Nisha did not respect that.
I just thought I got to do a thing or two, bro. But
that's that Ag's Mars damage as well. He just sits there and right-clicks you. It adds up in these fights. Like, all these fights, it's deceptive how much damage this hero does.
Yep.
It's not as flashy. It's, you know, not as pretty. Gets the job done. Lamar just walking this game through. Every tower, every hero. That is the pick-off that Seeker can find. This Hex Shackle is very powerful. It lets them combo all their damage. If there's no BKB, you will get shredded. Then you're still stuck in this team fight scenario, which is just still impossible at this point.
Yeah, it really is. Nisha realizing too late they could not take this team fight. They didn't have the Razor or the Tusk there to start.
All right, Resolution trying to build into a Bloodthorn here. And I think they need it. They need the damage. They need the extra single target burst here in the windows of which they can output it.
Yeah, as it stands. as you said, without the shackle combination, all these OG heroes just, they live too long. Secret just runs out of damage, runs out of time. So they need something that's really going to amp up that single target. At the same time, OG, I mean, they've got so many items. Samar's now trying to build into a Desolator after a Satanic pickup.
You know.
The other problem is OG can just play for Roche, which is spawn. They can play her on Dire Outpost and abuse buybacks.
That's
like
just winnable.
70k
doesn't look that bad against an
That guy can just come back in the fight with the extra net worth they have. Taiga poking them, trying to start the engagement.
He's going to be caught in the brambles immediately. Crystal's going to come in from behind. They've already taken down Taiga.
Insta-kill?
With the refresher going out, he starts
Drain
the damage
Amar's
from Lamar,
all damage. Actually, great fight.
Razor, he doesn't care. With the Supernova there as well, they can protect the egg. That all of Secret are going to have to retreat from this one. The Invis room pickup, no, denied.
There's no damage.
Catch him. The spear will ensure his death. Crystallis, the carry of Secret goes down. Nothing's left in the tank now for Secret. OG, they could just go down the lanes, maybe force another lane of barracks.
How the hell do you kill this Mars?
I don't know. I have no
I'm
clue.
just watching this hero go through with the level 20 talent, 80% front reduction. He just sits there.
Sir, are you getting paid for streaming this so early? Or is this because your love of DOTA?
Can't let him get to this point. BCM actually blinking forward, so Puppey thinks it's an opportunity. A snowball punch, a decent chain stun. They hit the Starbreaker as well, but he's too tanky. Now they're going to get caught. Now Resolution, he's going to be the one paying the price. Turn around, Zion's actually dropping the wards. The Dawnbreaker buyback, this is the last hurrah. It's all in from here. Starbreaker trying to go through Uragi. The Bulwark is right on top of him. Does not protect Uragi, but it does do the damage. Resolution is slowed down. Nisha's taking a lot as well. He goes in, Viz trying to get away. Amar turns around 180 to kill Puppey. The Phoenix almost going down, but a pin catches Zion's. Not able to finish off that Phoenix. A Sunstrike, it does land. A triple for Nisha. Team Secret getting a little scrappy with it, throwing all these buybacks to just ensure a 3-for-3 trade-off in the end.
Triple buyback, at least you get the team fight win. You get some morale, you get a tip out of Chu for the beautiful Sunstrike. Again, look at the damage in this fight. 8,500 from this Mars. This hero is invincible, and at the same time, he is destroying you. There's absolutely no answer for the Spartan soldiers in this game. Nisha doing his best.
Oh, they're going to walk right into him. Snowball delayed a little bit. They actually do pick him up. They got to stay away from the Mars. Again, even if you drain his damage, Crystallis, he's got to keep his distance. They're going to hit the arena. They're going to be able to get the Bedlam on top with the BKB being gone.
All right,
Crystallis is so susceptible to this magic damage. The Meteor on top of Taiga is actually going to be able to run him down. Amar's left alone here. But can they actually kill him?
It's a god. Are you that strong?
Look at him just walking away from 3 heroes of Team Secret. They cannot deal with the god.
The god of war, too powerful. Who is the god killer in this game?
Yeah.
There isn't one.
Not for this game anyway. Not a death zone with Daedalus is what he's decided on.
I mean, they gave him the double damage. I think even OG, they're afraid of Amar themselves.
Do not take anything from Amar at this point. Nice pick off here if they can get it. Nisha does do the damage. Sunstrike going out. Kitsu as well. Picking off these supports in their darkest hour. Nisha, they are giving them just a little bit of light to work with. The Roshan's dying fast though, and Team Secret aren't going to be able to get there in time. The spoils of war go to the Mars.
The long-range maestro right there, man. Just picking them off from afar. Putting both supports in the grave. At least Secret's getting something off this, and now they have a jump.
They're going to jump out of Uragi. They've done this before. They can burst him, certainly, and they do get him. The Sonic Wave goes out, but it doesn't do enough. Puppey's pushed over to the side. They start threatening him. Walrus punch up in the air. They have any stuns? They don't. Nisha still on cooldown. Throws out the tornado, but it doesn't land. Secret, I mean, they know they've got OG kind of stumbling backwards right now, but if they let OG get back to their 5-man, it could just be the end of the game. They kind of have to keep hitting them.
I mean, this is beautiful gameplay from an almost impossible position. They are finding the openings, finding the numbers advantage. Nisha just dancing around them. This Meteor, you have to think about the damage that this spell puts out now. It'll actually absolutely dice you up.
Yeah.
The big hero for OG, again, the raid boss in Amar. Yeah, he's perma-slotted now. He's got Titan Sliver. He's got Daedalus. At the same time, Secret's been kiting him around the map. The downside of this Mars is he's pretty slow and he's pretty clunky. No blink, no mobility.
Yeah.
I mean, he has to walk in and hit people. Put on your best tap dance shoes.
Yeah, just try and dodge away from him as much as you can. It's the only way to win these fights because that was just 1,000 damage crit doubled up.
I mean, if you're near this hero, you're going to disappear.
Yeah.
So stay away.
Nice. I'm paying taxes.
Push forward. Mar.
The car's paying Soblem, thank you.
Taking down heroes, taking down towers. He's got the Aegis. He can force Team Secret to him by just threatening the objectives.
No. It's nice to do something different every day. So when there's free content, it's nice.
They gotta scramble back here. Amar's gonna take the tower pretty quickly if they're not careful.
Nisha does have an ag, so the Cataclysm burst could be enough. They also have this Bloodthorn on resolution. The single target burst is getting there for Secret. Still, I don't know if it's enough to bring down this man.
80% reduction.
Monster.
They're poking at him bit by bit, but the Satanic Heal, not even activated, just killing the creeps, gets him back up to near full.
Berserk Potion on top, why not?
All right, they come in for the side.
Nice. Ultimate insta-dead. Oh my god.
Stealing it right back in.
Drain all his damage, make him useless.
He's almost done, but Amar can't quite finish him off. Chrysalis has to retreat. Nisha's not going to be allowed to. The Brambles holds him in place. Nisha, with him gone, he does have a buyback. He's going to have to use it here. Otherwise, Amar will force the Megas. They're going to get the Bloodthorn out onto him. He's chasing the wrong direction. Chrysalis coming in from behind. They can finally do the damage.
Action's coming. There's no way he gets out, right?
Can they get him in life too? Satanic.
Drain all his damage, make him nice.
No
damage. He's got no damage. He's useless.
It's just a 1 versus 3 basically. 2 supports trying to help out. The meteor laid down.
Nice.
Taiga gets wiped out. A TP
Taiga
away.
useless.
No, denied by the cold snap. He moves it forward. Resolution trying to challenge him. They're keeping their distance. Amar will finally fall.
The god slain here outside Secret's base. Off the buybacks. Nisha completing the wipe here. 25 for this invoker. All of a sudden, what looked like it might have been the final push gets turned around with that Meteor Sunstrike damage, shredding double cores right off the bat. Alk and Quap got nothing off in that engagement pretty much. 300 or less damage from both of them. Look at the output from this invoker, my god.
Everybody was probably convinced OG was just going to take this game 1 at some point, but Secret, they didn't go into that trap. The god is nothing to the non-believers. Team Secret will continue this push forward and see if they can keep OG stumbling.
Radial deafening blast up now. Zayat has this BKB. Suddenly the initiation that Secret can just jump and commit to is becoming a lot more formidable.
I can, but we're not playing Dota today.
Okay, but Zayat immediately pounces.
Oh my god, what is Uragi doing?
And he does not have a buyback.
Why is he so bad?
He gets back, but he can come back in with his ultimate. Secret
Zayat
can
blinking
potentially
1,
keep
2,
this going during the 70 seconds. The Alchemist is dead. Unfortunately, they're going to have to do it without Zayat.
The wards though, surely micro it.
Everything they want there. Tier 3, almost a wrap, but more importantly, double buyback from OG. Phoenix and this Mars buyback, the most important. You can be a god, but if you're in the grave,
did they do the mega crit play? Did they forget they have blink or what?
Suddenly, win condition opened up for Secret here. If Amar goes down one more time, you're looking at a very different OG squad. This Alk just feels absolutely
Mars
squishy.
25
when he gets
broken.
hexed and shackled, Nisha destroys him.
Pretty good.
Secret have kind of put together a game plan for these fights. They need to get the initiation on the back line. They can blow up Uragi first.
That's actually pretty good.
Leave Amar for last.
I mean, this Mars can't use his influence in the fights. He doesn't have the ability to just stick on cores, make them fight him. Now all of a sudden, Secret tank ability going up. Blink Glimmer on Puppy, the BKB on Zayat's, AC on this Razor, along with this Trickster Cloak. He's a lot tankier than before, and of course, Nisha building into his final slots, gets the Timeless Relic, gets the
another 15% spell damage on a Meteor. That is one-shotting heroes.
We were talking about Secret needs a God Slayer. It might just be this Invoker.
And they do it. Secret trying to find an opening here. OG smoked up, playing as 5 on a high ground. They're going to run into Puppy here. Puppy, Glimmer King, no way out though. Jam does spot him. Zayat,
Zayat, Insta dead. Oh no.
By the Mars. They do have the Cataclysm going out, but they didn't burst any heroes down.
Terrible fight.
They survived through the initiation this time, and Secret, now they're the ones stumbling backwards.
He's manning up. Why
He
didn't he
uses
keep you out?
the second BKB. He's trying to do the damage. The Tornado might just be able to buy him a little bit. He's getting behind Amar, but it doesn't matter. A pin through. Nisha TPing out desperately, but it's only going to be his only core alive. As the Dawnbreaker and Razor are
Why didn't
dead.
Razor TP?
No
Did they lose?
buybacks. OG rushing towards the Secret base now.
Zayat's found the Hex on the Alk and decided to shackle another hero, and all of a sudden the counter initiation from OG around the egg. Too much for Secret to handle. Perhaps a botched initiation indeed, and all of a sudden they're forced into a situation where no buyback on Razor, no buyback on Dawnbreaker, 60 seconds for Amar to put the soldiers to work here.
Team Secret, if they want to do this, it's going to have to be a perfect combination,
Damn,
but
okay.
it's not doing enough damage to Amar. They threw everything
they
they
got
had
20
at him. They
burn
just
life.
shrugged it off.
The God,
man.
too much for the God Killer. And OG will end up taking this game one, but damn, what a comeback from Secret to make that a contest. Maybe striking a little fear into what felt like an impenetrable defense from OG.
Giling-giling, yung namatunaw ang taba. Giling-giling.